Hi there. Now, I've overthought this so often, it's ridiculous. Okay, I've got this camera and I'm assuming it's recording me. I have to assume. I don't think I really want to watch it back, but I'm going to just do it and worry about it later. Yeah, I'm Kate and I'm English. I have the English accent, bothered me a lot. I am not 18 anymore, okay? I'm not young, so I'm not pretty, but I'm just going to do my stuff because I can really feel the overwhelming fear of what is happening in the world right now. Okay, everybody's telling you, it doesn't matter. I'm not actually going to tell you how to deal with your own fear, but I'm going to tell you, you need to deal with it. Okay, we all have our coping mechanisms. We all have our ways of going about things, but fear is a mind killer. I'm going to quote Dune, because Dune really helped me when I was younger. When I was going through teenage years, fear is a mind killer. Fear is a little death that brings total obliteration. I will face my fear. No one else can do it for you. You have to face your own fear. Each person has to look in the mirror and say, yes, I'm afraid, and I'm going to face it full on. It's not going to go away. You can't sort of put it with rainbows and happy coloured unicorns and stuff. It's still going to be buried. It's buried and it gets pushed down and it gets septic and it gets nasty and it fucks your life over. Okay, so I want people to look at their fear. And the main fear is happening because it's being programmed in left, right, and centre. You get sucked into it whether you know about it or not. The fear of death, fear of sickness, fear of loss, fear of grief, all of this boils down. It's one big fear. And I'm asking you to face it full on. Yes, we're all going to die. It's really sad. We're going to lose people. That's really sad. Okay, but it's not going to be frightening. You're going to deal with that when it happens. You're dealing, there are so many people out there who are giving good advice, but you personally have to face your own fear. Stop the wavelength. Look at it full on and go, okay, I accept this fear and I accept it's coming towards me. We go looking for it. I mean, I'm just as bad, okay, because I like getting sucked in. I'll go onto Twitter, I'll go into the BBC, I'll go to CNN, I'll go and have a look, see what the world is frightened of today. Oh, am I going to be frightened of it? Yes, I've lost my job. Yes, finances could be shit. I've now got to go through sort of universal credit and see what money I might be getting. I may be stuck, I've lost my job. Everything that I built is gone. Okay, do you know what? I've done it before. I'm pretty cool at sort of adapting, rising from my own ashes. That is my own path because I've faced my fear. I'm not afraid of this. What I'm afraid of is other people's fear. I don't want you to get depressed. I don't want you to get miserable. There were suicides of young people. That really bothers me because we've all got to sit with our own fear and deal with it. And that fear of death, fear of loss, fear of pain, I want you to deal with it, okay? I want you to sort of look at it full on. Imagine the worst can happen. See the worst happening, and believe me, it's never ever going to be that bad. But you have to face your shadows. You have to face your darkness, or else it's going to suck all of us down. And I don't want to go down with that, all right? I am going to face my fear each step of the way. Do you know what I fear most? I feel your judgment watching me on the video. I've feared that for years, right? So now I'm reaching out and I'm saying, right, well, if I can face my fear, please can you face yours? No matter what comes up, fear of loss, right? Fear of the loss of the people that may die because of this pandemic. Okay, I hear you. But you're going to have to say, all right, things may be that bad. And I'm going to accept it and I'm going to deal with it. But right here and now, you just deal with what you've got. And it's like, don't make big things come. It's like, I read an amazing phrase, I can't think of it now because the stress of actually being a recording. This is me facing my fear. And I want you to face yours, and I can't do it for you. I can't reach out and help you with it. I'm just saying, look at it full on. Don't flinch, right? Stay with it as long as you can, and then go outside and look at the sky for a bit. Then breathe, let it go, move through it again, and it comes in waves. You can't face the full fear full on. You take little bits of it. Take little bits of the chunks of it, but you have to face your fear of death and fear of loss here because that's what's being choked down everybody's throat right now, and I don't like where it's taking us, okay? Right. I'm not going to watch this back because I'm going to delete it if I do that. I'm going to see if I can put this someplace like really quiet and maybe share it to my Facebook. Anyway, I really care about what's going on. Okay, I really care. I'm not a first aider. My qualifications are in other areas. I can help in this area, and I would like to. So anyway, I'm going to stop this now before I say something stupid. Probably did already. Oh well.